Hello guys and welcome to an NGB video review. I'm Ben and I'm joined by Gary Clark.
How's it going, dude?
I am all right and we're going to talk about Forza Horizon 3.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean it's a game that we've both been looking forward to. We both got hands on with it at Gamescom and we really enjoyed it. I think, you know, the bit that we played was actually the very first thing that you do within the game.
Yeah.
But it's great. I absolutely love it. The review's currently on the written review will be on the site by the time you watch this. I've given it a 9 out of 10. It's a great game. I'm getting really big nostalgia vibes for Burnout Paradise when I'm playing this game.
Definitely, yeah.
It's an easy comparison to make. You know, some might say it's a lazy comparison to make, but honestly, the amount of things that you can draw comparisons to between this and Burnout Paradise are just phenomenal. Like you get skill points for driving quickly, driving on the wrong side of the road, smashing through billboards. You know, all that sort of stuff. It's kind of it's like they've taken the bits from Forza that make, or Forza, if you want to be correct about it. You take all of the stuff that they've done from the main motorsport series with the the realistic handling and the car tuning and all that stuff, and then they've kind of gone a bit mental with it and thrown it into just a fun game. Which I think that the previous two Horizon games, I only played a little bit of Horizon 2. But my understanding is that essentially they were more of the same. They kind of did that whole giving it a bit of bit of fun over the top of the sort of proper handling of the cars and everything. So
yeah.
I mean, how have you found it so far? I know you picked it up and been playing it quite a bit.
Yeah, amazing fun. That's the one thing that sort of strikes me with Horizon 3 is just how much fun it is.
Yeah.
There's just like so much to do and it's just all connected brilliantly. I love like the perk system they've got, and then you can also sort of tie in with the online stuff and invite friends to do co-op like story and stuff like that. It's all brilliantly done, but the biggest thing for me that makes the game amazing is just the environment. Like I spoke to you sort of off this video, like it's just the environment is amazing. Australia is a great place to sort of just drive around, like just going like 100 miles an hour around the outback, and then you come to the sort of city side of things, and it's just the environment is amazing.
I'd fully agree. I think that the thing is with with Horizon 3 is that they could have just kind of stuck it in America again and done a little bit, but honestly they've done such a good job with setting it in Australia. It's just great. I mean, you like you say, you can go anywhere you like. It's an open world racing game, which back in the day that would have sounded really strange, but now it's sort of it's kind of a staple. But like you go through, you get your car, you just go through what you want, and then if you come up against somebody and you're in a head-to-head race, you can just cut across like fields and stuff and get to the end really quickly if that's what you want to do, and no one really cares. It's great, and like you say, it's just a lot of fun. And I think having this fun Forza against the sort of po-faced motorsport series, it's a great balance, and it's a really good game to have just against each other. And like like you say, that the perk system, the more skills you pull off, is it gets you more perks, which allow you to do things like fast travel or get new horns for your cars and stuff like that.
Drone mode as well.
Yeah, that's really good fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
But like I think one of the biggest things is the I can't remember the name. Is it like the showcase races?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Which are the crazy wacky ones, and I think the first one you do is where you're racing against a jeep that's being suspended by a helicopter. Because why not?
Crazy. Yeah, that's what Horizon's like. It's those wacky sort of races, and they just it's just brilliant. Like Forza Horizon 2, I thought was a great game, but because it was set in sort of southern France and I believe Italy as well, if I can remember, you're sort of restricted to sort of because of the environment. But with like Australia, there's just so much open space that you can just explore essentially.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just it's incredible, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I think the thing that I thing that I really liked about it was the first extra area that I opened up was Surfers Paradise.
Okay.
And I'm fortunate. I've actually been to Surfers Paradise.
Oh, nice.
I went there about 12, 13 years ago, and it was amazing to see, because it was kind of, whilst it's not a one-to-one replication of it,
Representation. Yeah.
it's still got that feel. You go, you drive down the beachfront, you're like, oh yeah, this feels really cool. And there's a lot there that just brings sort of just nostalgia back and memories and stuff like that. And it's yeah, I really enjoyed playing through Horizon 3. I think what they've done is, like I say, they've taken everything that's serious about motorsport and then just kind of gone, right, what works and what doesn't. And like you say, it's just the most fun I've had in a racing game since.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah, like since Burnout Paradise, easily, it's the most fun I've had with a game behind the wheel.
Yeah, like I sort of alluded to earlier, like the way it's all connected together, I really like. It just it makes you feel like your like progression is like a sort of a thing you need to sort of focus on.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm surprised how much content there is. It's just ridiculous how much is in that game.
Yeah, totally. And I think one of the things that I sort of mentioned in the review is that it's not a game that you can really barrel through and just
No.
do the golden path and get to the end and that's it. Because if you do that, you kind of you do the races so much, and they do start to become a little bit repetitive if you just mainline it. But
yeah.
The way that the game's designed and the way that the game is presented to you, it kind of says, you know what, let's just take a few minutes and let's go out and just have a drive for a bit. Just go out into the outback and grab Master Chief's Warthog if you like, and just barrel over some sand dunes for a bit. That's fine.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that because yesterday I was playing it and I was in like a buggy style thing, and I just like driving around, and then I just see some sand dunes and I just thought, you know what, why not? And I just was like going about 100 miles an hour over these, and that's what you can do with Horizon. It's just like so good.
Yeah, and I think like like you said, the location of Australia is perfect, because you've got the you've got the contrast of, I think the word I used in the review is, you've got the massive open plains, you've got the lush jungle, and then you've also got like the urban areas as well.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that's missing is like an Arctic tundra, which you're definitely not going to get in Australia. But honestly, it's phenomenal. Like, I really enjoyed this game, and it looks fucking incredible as well.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, I've heard the PC version's got some issues, but like in terms of running on an Xbox One, I think this is probably the best looking Xbox One exclusive that I've seen.
Definitely. And yeah, in my eyes as well, it's the best racing game out at the moment by quite some distance.
Yeah, I think that's probably a fair assessment. It's they've done a phenomenal job with Horizon 3, and if you've got an Xbox One and you kind of enjoy your racing games, it's well worth picking up, because like definitely. I said, like we've just said, if you want to have fun with a game, this is probably this is just an amazing game to do that. So so that's Forza Horizon 3. As I say, on the site, it's got 9 out of 10. Go read the full review, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we've got loads of stuff coming up, including some very interesting stuff around a new peripheral that's coming out very shortly. And we will see you soon. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys.